Welcome to my review of the wire tracker and test kit. We'll just have a look at the bits and then I'll show you the unboxing and the device in use. So here are the bits. At the top there's the emitter unit, at the bottom is the tracker unit, and then there are some test leads you can use to connect the emitter into various different sockets. This is a telephone wire tracker tool. Now this is going to be very useful both at home and at work because you can track along looking for signal wires with it. So you've got your two pieces here, and also they've got test sockets that you can plug a network cable into to make sure it's okay. And here are some test cables here and some test probes and another meter here. I shall obviously have to read the instructions for this to find out exactly how it all works and get batteries in it and so on, and then we'll be able to do some proper testing. Now we've got some sockets here which are labelled up. I just want to check to make sure the labelling's correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the other end, plug in my piece of test equipment, and then come back here and probe. So here's my emitter unit connected into the rack. Just set it into scan mode and then I can probe my telephone socket to find out if it's the right one. So now I've got the thing set to scan mode. I've got two cables along here. So I turn this one on. I should be able to find out. You can see obviously the white one's the one that plugged in and it detects the signal on that, but it doesn't detect the signal on the other one. So you can use any kind of cable for this because you do have this little thing here you can connect, which will enable you to connect any kind of cable you want. So I've connected the wire tracker emitter to an ordinary piece of cable with these two crocodile clips that come on one of the test leads, and you can see I've got two pieces of wire lying together. Now I need to find out, I'm going to pretend I need to find out which is which at the end. So I can do this one of two ways. I can either turn the receiver on and hold it near one and then the other, and this gives me the advantage of the torch being on, or I can just press the test button, and again you can hear when it gets down to the one that we know is the right one because it's the round shaped one, I get a signal, and up here I get nothing. So if you're trying to trace your house wiring around, assuming you've got it disconnected from the mains for a minute, it's quite easy to do that, or any other kind of wire as well. Any multi-core wire, you can just connect up the tracer to it and then check the bundle at the other end to find out which is which. Simple as that. So as another function of this test set, you can see I've got a piece of network cable connected between the two devices, and you can see the green dot stepping through each one, which is a continuity check on the cable. So if I undo the cable, obviously the green dots stop cycling on both ends. So this just basically checks that the cable is connected correctly.